And we're live.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another live stream of Plague of Metal from Anon Field Guide Presents. I am your GM, Katsudan, and with me today we've got Tank,
I forgot to set my Fugi, now it's fixed.
Nova,
Whoa!
Air,
Hi.
Mix,
Wee.
and Fry.
Oh my god, Fry's dead.
I can't believe
Sorry, I made a horrid noise, but then CRISPR blocked. So now I'm just saying hi.
All right. Returning from last week. This is a homebrew campaign in a homebrew setting.
What?
Anon.
You said this was the Shining Kingdoms.
Damn, we've been tricked. Get his ass.
This is a homebrew campaign in a homebrew setting that me and my friends have been working on for a very long time. Happy to have you on board if you haven't seen us already. We are currently in Chapter 7 at Level 7, which is a hex crawl section.
Yes, from
What happened last week?
from whence we last left off. After having crossed the mountains and leaving the Moraili, the swampy region to the east of us, we enter into the Heartlands proper, an expansive, hilly, foresty riverland. Our goals are simple: to locate the Orrery of Earth within the region. To locate the Star of Earth belonging to the Orrery of the Wanderers.
Sidereal Stone.
A mysterious device left behind by one of the gods, possibly, which, whilst we don't know its exact purposes other than being able to mysteriously control the elements that make up Inan as a whole, it also has a stabilizing effect on the current metal elemental invasion that is affecting the region. Other than that, we are also in pursuit of the Disciples of the House of War, one of Inan's premier places of education, which basically is the factory that produces generals, tacticians, and war heroes. The House of War had sent people to aid the afflicted region. However, they have been waylaid and are somewhere on some kind of nebulous front line in the Heartlands that we need to locate.
We're looking for the army. Where did they go?
Proceeding into the Heartlands, we cut south to follow along the river as a pathway through the Heartlands for lack of better direction, and also due to an unexpected ally we had discovered in the mountains, a giant who had been afflicted and injured. He said that something that could cure him of his injuries and ailments was to the southwest. So, barring any other directions, that's the way we went. En route, we were accosted by giant cubes of metal. We're unsure if they were constructs that had gone feral and roamed the region destroying whatever they could find, or if they were some form of vanguard of the metal elementals that were invading.
They certainly did not.
Nevertheless, we destroyed them, and looted what was remaining of some kind of wizard's tower, maybe? Some kind of tower that had fallen in the woodland. Continuing along the river, we were then accosted by dragons, a dragon and its flight of wyverns. The dragon in question, whose name is... Yes, we were effectively shaken down by the same way woodland bandits would shake you down, except this one was a dragon, a juvenile dragon, but a dragon nonetheless, and its flight of loyal wyverns. The dragon whose name I've forgotten, Mr. DM.
I wrote it down. It's Sidril.
Sidril.
I'm sorry.
It's
effectively
Siri.
told us they effectively told us, "Hey, this is my territory. Pay the toll to pass through, or bad things will happen to you." We were shaken down for Revica was shaken down for about 200 gold, which we need to make square. And then
when we paid it,
effective.
The dragon said, "Wow, really outsmarted you with that one."
Yeah. Effectively, we were told we would have a further 10 days uncontested in the region before we had to pay the toll again. And then we were allowed to leave. So, our immediate concern is, how do we deal with this dragon, fellas?
I, for one, love day-by-day exploration with a 1 week fee.
I believe it was 10 days.
He at the very least he said he was gonna send a goon to come get us. So I'm just thinking, like, can't we just kill the goon?
To be fair, I mean, if
So,
we kill the goon, we're gonna get attacked.
But he said it would be like war if we did.
Yeah, violence is the last resort, because even if it's an immature and frankly not exactly intelligent dragon, it's still a dragon nonetheless, and we don't know how many wyverns and other... Because it could have Kith at this point. For the viewers back home, Kith are the equivalent of kobold, where dragons can make them and have them, as their army / workforce / group of dumb underlings.
They're like somewhere between kobolds and homunculi. Since they're produced.
Monkey bold.
Yeah. As dumb and stupid and juvenile as the dragon might be, it's still a dragon with all the aspects of a dragon that we need to keep in mind, and we definitely know it's higher level than us. So, violence is kind of last resort. We could, however, if it sends a goon, which could be another wyvern, we could trick it.
Or hide from it.
Get the wyvern to join our side. They joined the immature dragon. We can just posture to make ourselves look cooler.
That said, though, my character profile of the dragon is that it is very full of itself, very ambitious.
He's also lonely.
I think, and given, I believe we were fed the description either of the dragon itself or the subtype of dragon that it is, that there was some element of it likes interesting stories and ideas and kind of unique things. And I think we could, because if it wants to lay claim to the Heartlands, then we could try and waylay over it with the appropriate responsibilities.
Introduce it to the concept of having to actually manage taxes, not just receive money.
Yeah, and it's who are you going to tax if all the people that you want to tax are dead, sort of thing.
And ironically, next time
the question is, does he want to rule or does he want to be a fucking robber baron and just steal shit?
But if we talk to it again, Seika could unironically bring up the fact that taxation is supposed to happen at a annual interval, while tolls are supposed to happen at specific places. So it's doing it wrong.
Admittedly, telling the snobby, full of himself dragon that he's wrong about the way he collects money.
No, I mean, it depends on phrasing.
You could do this more effectively, you know.
You can contract
wear
bandits.
little hats.
You can contract bandits.
But no, I actually think accusing it of base banditry would actually be a good idea. Isn't this beneath you? Because it is definitely trying to play up the idea it is a big, strong, noble dragon with a legitimate claim to the area, so it's almost like we effectively have to train it into being what it thinks is.
Yeah, because it wants to replace the previous regional dragon.
Mm-hmm. And here is also the thing: the metal creatures are going out of their way to corrupt things, like it's what happened with the Bush Flame Dragon of Rochalie, we kind of don't want to see that happen again, and it would be in our favor to have a dragon on our side.
We're just not against us.
Regardless though, which way are we going to continue with? We're adjacent to woodland here, and we still need to kind of like veer southwest to help the giant.
Yeah.
It depends, because we're now on the like exact southwestern route. So this could either be that it would be like up here, where we're looking, or it's down in the woods.
It could be past the river. I mean, we could just ask the giant.
Yeah, we could just ask him.
Let's ask the giant.
Oh, we asked
Along
the
the
giant.
deep forest.
Beyond?
Along the deep forest.
Along.
Spireward.
So that would be more directly west from here, I think, because we're moving along the deep forest right now.
Okay.
The giant specifically says it's Spireward.
What's Spireward?
Spireward is towards the where gods walk, aka it is south.
Hey.
So maybe down
I guess we are.
here then, honestly.
I think I would
We
assume
need to-
he means it's gonna be on the west side going south.
Well, I think it's past the river then, but we need to find an actual ford of the river to be able to take the land ship across.
Yeah.
Which is a point, is since we only have like our own Tyler's vision, is this more? This looks like more forest to me.
It's almost certainly more forest.
Let's just move past and keep going along the edge of this forest for now.
Yep.
Alright.
Travel day. Action 1 out of travel day. Boop. And if we're in a
Okay.
bit of a hurry, do we want to actually reconnoiter every day, or do we want to move a little faster? If we're under threat
up
of
to you.
being accosted by dragons?
And we're under a threat of being accosted by dragons either way.
Yeah, that's up to you.
Maybe he just won't show up after 7 days. Maybe the metal plague will get him.
I think we could hustle a little, at least until we find the crossing.
Yeah, let's go.
Onward with speed.
To the southwest. I don't know who controls us.
We all
We
have
all are
shared
able to
control,
move
but
it.
I was leaving it to tank.
Likewise,
As-
because
as-
if more than one person does it, we'll
Yeah,
fly
yeah,
across the
so,
screen.
Let's go again.
Woo!
Here we go. Wah. Oh, look,
Wah.
you can keep going down next day.
Spireward. Okay,
Alright,
let's.
gonna roll
let
for
it-
random encounter.
I'm gonna get food.
She's so hungry.
Okay, so at what point can we modify the caravan, by the way? Is it do we
When
have
you
to be
get
somewhere
to a settlement,
Holy
Understood.
shit!
delicious?
5-star meal.
Big eats. You know, I genuinely thought you were leaving to get actual food here.
No.
As a point,
Oh.
just for now, because we don't know what will crop up, I do not have create food prepared.
Got it. So it kind of comes up to for you to do how the subsist rolls go.
you find clearing outside of this forest where it seems eerily quiet. There, not even the wind seems to blow while you're here. Animals walk up to you cautiously, but otherwise do not seem perturbed by your appearance.
I wouldn't go there. That seems eerie.
And what appears to be a large circular clearing in the grass sits in the very center of this.
Mhm.
Mm.
Can't believe we found Revika's mom's place.
Caravan Captain Aru looks at you very confusedly. What do you mean by that?
Well, I clearly didn't say that in character.
We should investigate.
All right.
It'd be funny if Hanian said that in character.
Kenyon says out loud, I clearly did not say that in character.
Hanyan's
He
been
adjusts his
possessed.
monocle. All right. You can give me a magical skill check.
Oh
Okay,
no.
then.
Arcana, nature, religion, occultism, magic lore.
Oh,
This location seems important. A place of quiet power, almost like a ley line. You have a feeling that you could probably perform rituals here with great expedition.
Hmm.
Or expedience would be a good word.
yeah,
What rituals do we know?
supplying the magic for you. I don't believe we have any rituals right now, but this is something to note down.
Yeah, go ahead and note that down if you've got the time.
Yeah. one sec. Oh, you're already on it.
Wop wop.
Uh, Actually, didn't we have a... Let's see, where was it? It might have been Soul. Like, I'm sure we had like a grimoire that had some rituals listed in it.
Did we? That doesn't ring a bell for me.
Oh well.
What the hell is it? What guy is it? Oh,
Hmm?
umbrella. Yeah, I'm certainly not seeing anything about the rituals.
Oh well.
All right.
We might find them in the future. It's a new day! It's a new life!
Woo!
Wake up, it's a beautiful morning.
We're heading south!
Spireward.
River!
Oh, there's the river.
I love rivers.
Do we bother reconnoitering, or do we head south, west now? To move along the river?
I think now that we're at the river, we could reconnoiter.
That makes sense.
All right. You spend the remainder of the day reconnoitering this area.
Let's noiter.
Pull out the
We are
binoculars.
noitering.
I love Noida.
Noiter,
in
my
fact-
favorite sorcerer game.
I just had a thought. Let me. So as I have done before, I could cast Speak with Animal.
Okay.
Animals would know where an actual crossing is.
Yeah, we just need to find
Might
an
be able
animal.
to give-
Quite true.
Give us an idea if it's eastward or westward of here.
Okay. You prepare to cast a spell Speak with Animals. You can give me a diplomacy check to see if you're getting information. Worthwhile,
Okay.
that is.
Okay. Do you want
Alright.
it blind or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because the fact that it just says use the diplomacy skill, I think means that you can use all diplomacy skill checks on animals. Like, you know, make an impression, request, etc.
Mhm.
Yep. You come across a small group of rabbits. They look wounded, but healed.
Be some.
And
I was gonna say it could be a druid or similar active in the area.
more like it healed with age.
Oh, like scar tissue.
Rabbits
Yeah.
don't do that. If a rabbit like stubs its ankle, it immediately just lays down and dies.
I mean,
That
you
is
might
my
do
purpose.
that.
Rabbits hate being alive.
Well, hello there, little friends.
With some slight discussion, the rabbits illuminate you on the fact that there is a settlement not too far from here. In their own rabbity words, they basically explain there are hunters about a day away to the rimward and to the west. They typically hunt in the river, rimward, not spireward. Northwest.
Northwest. Okay.
Yeah, rim would be the rim. So it's the opposite direction of Spireward, is rimward.
Yep. They have a wooden fording across the river,
Oh, that's useful.
and the people there seem to be keen fishers.
Well,
As for the
I was going to say,
Go ahead.
Circuit is going to share some of her rations with the rabbits as thanks.
okay,
I'm gonna urge
Wouldn't
them.
the rations be like dry bread and meat and such? That's not good.
Well,
food.
they could also be dried fruits.
Yeah, it's true. Dried fruits and such would be just fine.
And just urge them to be careful. That things are dangerous around here. Alert. Yes, cats. What does everyone else discover reconnoitering?
yep, let's do that.
Reconnoiter.
Nothing.
Is where the gods walk.
It's a sunny
always
day.
Visible?
I love the sun.
Is where the gods walk, like that mountain, is that visible from any direction?
Oh yeah, that is visible because of how high it stretches into
Yeah,
the
it's
horizon.
like a special omnipresent landmark. Yeah, so that would be Spire.
Beyond weather, it's always visible, I
Because
guess.
I was thinking, it struck me that I have a symbol like central pillar in Sanctum that would probably be used as a navigational mark.
All right. Yeah, it is a sunny day. You can smell the flowers, but you have a heading at the very least.
Who discovers they're horribly allergic?
Let me roll here. Rock Eater.
Poor being.
It's okay. He just closes his nose.
You can do that.
Huh. Okay.
Mysterious.
The windows close.
Well, we have our heading, fellas.
Oh, we're traveling north. No, northwest.
Northwest.
West. Weh.
West.
And probably again, right?
Yeah, yep.
Weh. Oh, that's
Ah,
good.
here it is.
You find a bridge pointing to the southwest from your current location.
Ah, there it
Oh
is.
my god, there actually is a bridge.
Oh my god, bridges exist.
And you can cross it.
What about trolls?
What about
Revika
tall?
saw the river and was about to break down in tears. We'll never get anywhere in this fucking land ship.
Alright. I guess we'll cross
It's
this.
a very wide,
then the-
sturdy bridge made of what appears to be very ancient wood.
It's an old bridge. This ancient bridge was built by my mother.
Mm-hmm. Are you traveling through the night?
Yeah, I think so. There's no reason not to, right? Unless
Now,
you guys want to reconnoiter the bridge tile.
Yeah, the bridge is aimed in a very particular direction. It is aiming to the spireward and to the west.
Yeah, so
Okay.
heading down and left. I'm just looking
Yep.
up the thing real quick for here. Let's see, it's...
In fact, you can see the road at this point.
Forced March is what it's called. Yeah, so at some point, the party would be able to... I just think we can do a forced march for like a day or two. If they get an extra movement in that day. But for now, are we on the new day?
Yes.
Got it. So we're heading across the bridge.
And you arrive in a town.
Yes.
Ooh, town.
We
They,
have
they also exist.
settlement.
Yep. Let me set some music here. Come on.
It's a real mystery.
All right. This village seems to be rather quaint, quiet. Lots of farmer folk, and it doesn't seem to be a very high-level settlement either. This is called Riverton.
Okay.
Not the most exciting name.
It's a river.
Well, they
Yeah,
are
some
on a
of-
river.
Yep.
Some of the largest cities in the world started off of names like that.
Here's the city of Riverdale.
So,
they have a diner.
As we like come into this town or like see this town, like do we see people milling about?
Yes.
Okay.
It's honestly a little surprising.
Yeah, Riverton is primarily a group of... It's about 300, 400 people. Not very big.
It's next to woods here, so is it like I would guess it can maybe it's like a little logging town. They have a woods here and a river here, so it's easy to ship.
Yep,
lumber.
there's a bit of logging going on. There's a lot of fishing, hunting, logging, farming.
Working the land. It's
What separates this from the typical like travel village that you would have stumbled across is there is a Khmer war band currently setting up shop here.
I
Oh?
see.
Since the Skyfall, as people have been calling it, there has been a not insignificant amount of monster attacks in the region, and the Khmer War Band decided to take safety in numbers and shack up with Riverton.
I think this is something
This
they
is-
tell us when if we ask.
Yeah. And it's also not too hard to like pick out as well.
Yeah,
Like there's a lot of Khmer in full color.
it's reasonable enough.
Yeah. You can see war tents.
Are they flying the same banners or no?
Yes. Like this is a war band.
Yeah, that's what I was making sure.
Little mercenary company.
Mr. Katz, can you give me a refresher on Khmer?
Khmer are a humanoid ancestry of bestial folk. The name comes from an old word meaning mixture of animals. Like chimera.
Understood.
They have a bunch of mixed traits off of various land predators. Typically cats, dogs, other such things. Which varies depending on individual to individual. It's never like, here's the bear Khmer. It's like, here's the cat dogs and the bear rabbits. They typically stand around 4'8" to about 6 feet. Averaging a little shorter than Humes, basically. They are known for strong builds and extremely... How to put it? If you were to look at a Khmer's ancestry sheet, it would have plus strength, plus charisma, and minus wisdom.
Ah.
So they are still very both mentally and physically animal in nature.
They are a little more bestial in knowledge. Well, they are a little more... Yeah. Yeah. They typically have enhanced senses.
Now...
Go ahead.
Well, no, you carry on if there was more you wanted to explain.
Well, I was going to wait till you had... Well, I was checking to see if you had a question.
No. I just kind of wanted a refresher because I think we have run into a few Khmer NPCs.
Yep.
But I don't think I'd ever had like the actual primer on what Khmer were.
Yeah.
It might be prudent for us to spend the rest of the day here, stock up on supplies. We might be able to get a better idea of the surrounding area. We can speak with hunters and other people from the village who are responsible for traversing the Heartland.
I'd be curious if they've been accosted by Cinderil.
Yeah, that's other thing as well. We might be able to gather more information about the dragon if we can find out where the dragon roosts, where its nest is.
Even use like what area it is around, so we can avoid it.
The other thing as well is I imagine the Rue of the caravan would also maybe want to make some deals and stock up. We also need to resupply as well.
Tick is very quick to gather what information and supplies he can. And it isn't too long before he can find you a couple of people willing to hit the road alongside you. Or at least hear tale of people willing to hit the road alongside you. You can buy rooms here up to, this entire settlement is level 4. So judge accordingly.
Well, we'll be able to get the kitchen at least.
I would like to get kitchen.
Well, let me...
I gotta pull up the PDF again. Where did I
no, actually, rooms are in the Pentium browser, believe it or not.
Yep. They count as items.
Item.
You can find kitchen and then like the better kitchen, which I'm gonna be getting instead of the regular one. Unless I need to get both, which I don't think I do.
Let's see. Because it's only a level... Yeah, it's a level 4 settlement.
I can get the basic kitchen, but like I'd only do that if I can subtract its cost from like the better one later. For upgrades.
I would say yes, because that's typically how upgrading things goes. So if you really want to spend the 30 GP to buy a kitchen, now's the time. You can also buy hirelings that can help with things, as expressed in the strongholds. Not strongholds. Fucking, what am I talking about? Lodgings PDF.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a kitchen, and then do I just put it inside of the caravan Rue, or do you do that?
Yes.
I think I figured out because the caravan has an inventory. It currently has 7 investment slots.
Yep.
So I think each room is an invested item, and that's how it tracks it.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Which is very smart.
Wait, does that mean that we can buy more rooms to prepare?
So, technically, under normal rules, you'd need to build individual rooms, and there's only so much that the staff of your settlement can handle. Which is what the level is based on. It's usually about the population of your thing, and, lodgings and things like that. Because of the way the caravan is built, it's kind of just, hey, how many people can you actually hire?
I think that's a reasonable way to interpret that.
If you plan on buying a kitchen, you meet a portly Ave with a big hat, big white hat,
Big round bird.
whose name is Chef Piaz, who is willing to help run the kitchen alongside you.
Oh, he makes piazza.
Yeah, he makes the Piaz.
He cook in a piazza.
Makes the piz.
I have a
How
question.
does it-
Our axe beaks, what speed are they?
Axe beaks are speed 50, I think.
What's the break point for the actions?
It's every 15.
50.
It's 15, 30, 45,
Scythe beaks.
50.
Well, let's look. Exploration action.
Because we could get a stable. 25 gold.
60 feet or more puts you at
4, right?
4 actions. Yep. It's 15 to 25, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, or 45 to 55, and then 60 or more.
Yeah, so I remembered correctly.
Actually, correction. Stable is specifically animals gain via feats.
Gain what?
Stables gives a 5-foot speed bonus to animal, basically to companions you gain via feats and
Okay.
features. So it doesn't affect just random mounts.
Let's see here.
Well, my choice would be the workshop and loading room, but that's 80 gold.
Wait, I bought the kitchen, but it's not in my inventory now. Where is it?
Do have 80 gold.
Where'd you go, kitchen?
What?
Odd.
What, cats?
It's in your equipment.
Yeah, it's right there.
Did it
it's
not
right there
update?
at the bottom of equipment.
I literally just checked though, and I used the search inventory function. I guess it just didn't update for some reason.
Mysterious.
Weird.
I moved it over.
Thank you. Anyways, kitchen has been installed.
Yep, you now have a wagon that. The kitchen wagon is almost like a food truck in shape. There is a big open window along the side, and appears to have very cramped but workable living quarters for Chef Diaz. Almost like the cooking situation can be folded up so that he can, exist in his little camp.
That makes sense.
Very
Wagon.
cool.
Yeah, cats?
I'm very happy with that.
Nothing.
Okay, it sounded like he just froze up mid-sentence.
Hope we have like fold out tables and chairs that we can pull out like in the front.
See, I also
That'd be fun.
money. Let's actually look around. It's obviously the armory and such is not relevant. Because that's for crew troops.
Let's see.
I am going to grab the library.
Okay. What level's the library?
Level 3.
This is
Alright,
a special
you can
tool to
afford-
help us later.
A collection of books. Nothing of real. Yeah, it's mostly your own. It's mostly your own stuff that you'd be adding to this. There's no
Yeah,
real
it'd be
keeper to it. Sternia is happy to help.
I imagine it'd be Circa and Fumi and Sternia like organising their own collections more than
Yep.
anything.
I mean, yeah.
Question.
Uh-huh.
War Room has 2 effects, being Scout Blockade or Track Patrols. Would you allow me to roll Warfare Lore to try and track down where the dragon is? so we can position around it.
Let's see. So track patrols and scout blockades are for siege battles.
Yes, that's why I'm wondering, is it even worth getting a war room? Because I don't think we're going to really do siege battles in this campaign.
You're probably not going to do actual lodging siege battles, so I will say yes, you can use that sort of thing. Trying to remember. What's the one that you can get like a troop attached?
I believe that is the barracks. Yes.
Barracks.
That's a level 11 item, by the way.
Although,
It's
I'm
Abba,
just
you
looking
mentioned-
at that idea. I'm like, where the fuck would we even get like a dedicated troop?
We'd
I
hire,
believe
we'd
it
hire
was
some
meant-
of the Khmer Warband, I would say, for example.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would
Yeah,
be.
we could hire a Khmer warband. There was a part of me when you said that was like, oh yeah, barrack for the spirits. Let's go.
You
that
could
would be
in
more
fact
like a
hire the
minor
Khmer
unit,
Warband,
right?
so I will say that the Watch House barracks is available.
Yo, 1,500 slayers.
No.
1,500 slayers.
We can hear the cracking of them slapping each other from the other side of the boat.
Oh, God.
It's how they show affection.
Mr. DM, you don't have to answer this immediately if you don't have it settled. The Animist Ritual Chamber extension, is that going to crop up of this chapter?
It might, depending on where you go.
Okay. But since it would be an extension of a Ritual Chamber, what happens if we turn up when we don't have one? Or would finding the opportunity also allow us to build the Ritual Chamber at the gold cost?
What I would say is you're probably better off just building it from scratch, because I'd have to homebrew that still.
The ones I'm looking at
It's
here
the basic gist.
is like for the low level ones. Obviously, I think there's the dining hall, but I think that's something that Air will be grabbing later. So
Grabbing what?
the dining hall in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the storefront is pretty nice because a little bit of passive income and improves our earned income checks, but that's low priority. High teach. There's the medicine closet, which makes us better at treating wounds and gives us a resistance to poison and disease while we're resting, which is quite nice.
Could be useful.
And
Given where we
that's
are.
only a level 2 30 gold room, so that's quite nice. There is the apothecary. That's the one I'm the most interested in, which is a plunder item. So that gives 2 alchemical healing consumables a day as infused items. So that would be something that I would probably be using for access amenities. There is unironically the bathrooms to give us a bonus against diseases and the sickened condition and things like that. And
That is nice.
if we're going into social scenarios in the future, we should probably pick up a closet.
What do we use a closet for?
It contains a number of outfits, disguises, and similar standard clothing that lets you dress for success to get a bonus to like all social checks, or get a perfect disguise to get a +2 item +2 to impersonate. So that's something probably maybe Seika is interested in. But the infirm in the bathroom seem in general handy to pick up, while the apothecary I think I will be buying because it's a level 3 thing. So I think we can set up an apothecary while we're here, right?
Yes. Very particularly, you don't need to hire anybody for this air quotes apothecary. You kind of just get your hands on a moist, oversized, almost ring-rotted wagon, and the mush toll takes over.
Yeah,
He just
starts like,
assimilates.
shaking himself, and spores start growing on the wood, and you eat the spores for medicine.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's scary.
And you
I will
unlock
say-
the mush toll as a toll buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
he just needed a wagon.
Thank God.
So I am going to add the apothecary, and deduct 45 gold from my own inventory.
Okay.
The mush
I-
toll, as a toll buddy, automatically becomes a Garden of Wonder. He can produce any healing alchemical item up to 1 level below yours. Well, up to level 6 without spending money. So just pick something and he'll attach to it for right now.
That's fairly significant because it
just
essentially means a
could-
third thing we get from Access Amenities.
Sure. If it's 1 level below ours, that's exactly a moderate healing potion.
Alright. He will generate mushrooms that are moderate healing potions.
Are they big red and you have to eat them like an apple?
I hope they crunch.
No. They squirt.
Just to
No.
add, I've already added a workshop to
Mhm.
and deducted 50 gold from myself, so I can inevitably get a firearm shop loading room.
Oh, that's pretty
just
useful.
to-
If you look, when I posted Access Amenities here, it lists everything we can access.
Ooh, wow, that's some really nice coding.
It's pinging off of the items in the inventory.
That's
So
really
something that
cool.
Something the rules for this didn't make clear: when you access amenities, which you can do when you rest at the lodging for the night, is it you pick one thing to access?
You pick
as your
one
amenity?
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's sort of like a daily preparation activities with Access Amenities is. So like you
Okay.
get to do that.
I'm going to remove heroic preparations from your list available there.
Yeah, makes sense.
No! My extra
because-
hero
Because we're
point!
getting extra hero points anyways.
Yeah, you get extra hero points to begin with. Plus, the chat can give you some.
But I can't roll for 5 more crits.
How about
See,
I
this
send
is-
you to the fucking Shadow Realm?
So
But
this
then
is
I
where
have to crit the Shadow Realm. Sorry, go ahead, Nick.
This is where accessing them is kind of confusing. It says if you're able to select multiple options, you cannot select the same
Yes,
option
there
twice. So I presume
are
there's some.
there's big rooms and feats that let you do more things. That's why.
Okay.
Like you get an extra one. Like for example, I believe there's a feat or like deeper serves. Actually, isn't that specifically what deeper serves is? I think hold on, because that we took as a level 5 feat. Yeah, deeper serves is that when we access amenities, we can both do a plunder, like plunder medicine, and do another thing.
Okay.
So deeper
So-
serves lets us both plunder medicine and library card, for example.
Okay.
Yeah. Every single one of you can gain 2 common alchemical consumables with the healing trait. I assume it's up to level 3.
I think it's up to the level of the caravan.
Oh well, then there you go. You
Let
get.
me read through it.
Yeah, hold on. I
Oh, yeah,
think we
it's
should
right-
change what.
It's right there in the text. Any items granted gain the infused trait and remain potent must be of a level lower than the lodgings level.
All right. Well, then we're going to change what the mush tool can give out.
Oh god.
Pick any consumable that you want mush toll to grow for you.
Yeah, I think I'll leave that
Do we
for
have to?
after the
Do we
session.
have to provide? Do we have to provide it?
No.
You have to.
It has to be
Ah.
common.
It might. I think we talked about this before. Dark vision might be useful since we're not at the point yet where where me and Fumi can willy-nilly hand out dark vision casts. So we've got a library, apothecary, a workshop, a kitchen. We could just load up on the low-level rooms for now, because I presume that, like, other things we can elect to sell them if we need to free up the room.
Yep.
Yeah, for now I will not bother with the ritual chamber, which is what's required to make the ritual chamber, which is required to get the boundary chamber, which is what you said the animist thing will run off of, because it's going to be annex stuff.
Oh, everyone! One more clarification on access amenities. Heroic preparations and hardy preparations there at the front. Those are the baseline amenities you can always get from a lodging.
Yep.
Yeah, those are like the 2 core actions, and then, the apothecary that I bought that added plunder medicine and herbalist preparation as 2 new action choices for that one. So hardy preparations is always an option. For example, I will probably do a hardy preparations plus plunder medicine on Hanya.
Makes sense.
All right. So, a little bit of extra rules for you guys. just so you remember this.
Yep.
As long as your scythe peaks are alive, you have access to call in your troop of axe beaks. They are a creature level 5 troop. I believe I've given you access to them in the actor list.
What kind of action is that to call them in? Is that one action?
If you ever get into a combat that's large enough that you might need a troop, they will just join
There you go,
automatically.
"Help!
Okay.
Oh,
Help
okay.
me!" And the birds show up.
Oh,
If our luck's ever bad enough, we can scream for help.
Yep. Which is me gently saying, hey, there's going to be skirmish combats in this chapter.
Hell yeah.
Makes sense.
You also have access to shopping up to level 4, as previously mentioned, except for weapons. You can get weapons up to level 6
Ooh.
Huh.
interesting.
because of the Khmer Warband.
Ah, fair enough.
Is it the same level as the House of Tees?
Yes.
Okay.
Fortunately, I don't use weapons, so I'm just kind of
Yes.
sitting here.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Khmer Warbands aren't terribly well known for their magic. But there's a couple of spellcasters in there. You could probably buy scrolls.
So,
one
I did-
standout item
Ooh.
that you do see for sale is there is one whole retrieval belt for sale in town here.
Has anyone not acquired those?
Let's see.
I think me?
I believe Miss Pepper does not have a retrieval belt.
I do not. I need one. How much is it?
It is 340 GP.
My blood.
Yeah, it's a. I have a retrieval, I believe.
A suggestion for you is that because you tend to start combats with items in hand,
Wait a second.
or
Eric.
trying to draw items,
Eric, last session you talked about you have over 1,000 gold just like farting around. You can afford that belt. Come on.
I spent a little bit of it last session. I forget on what though.
I don't know, but the point is you got
Oh,
money. Gal, you got money. Buy.
oh, you
buy
bought the
belt.
deep pockets.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I bought the deep. I bought the deep pockets.
The fancy shirt.
They're very nice. I
Okay.
do have a good bit of money left. I'll buy the belt.
All right, go ahead and buy that from the invested thingamabob
Can
or
do.
the browser.
Tank, was that you typing that out, or was that like a macro?
That was me typing that out.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not
I was
automated.
gonna
That
ask.
was me typing it. That's why it says tank there at the under the name. I hope probably when this does like because the author of these modules is doing like a pseudo. It's not quite a remaster because this came out after Battlecry. It's a remaster book, but he's doing like a version 2 of things, working through them, which will have a lot of clarifications on some stuff. And I expect
I
that
see.
will come with some macros and extra automation. This is already nice automation, but like
Yeah.
the access stuff will probably get automation, like an effect for hardy preparations.
I now have a belt.
So, my suggestion to you, Air, would be to list what goes in your belt in a custom container. Yeah, let's. Oh, it's already got one listed in there. Holy shit!
Wait, does it actually?
Yeah, it's already a listed container. You can
That's-
attune to it and everything.
That's cool. What the heck?
So, I would suggest putting your Eternal Eruption in there.
Yeah,
That way
I'm
you can
putting
just
that in there.
draw that on initiative and then chuck it and then get to combat.
It does save me a lot of time
Nice.
in the eruption that goes.
All right. I
Do
will note.
we...
Oh god.
Go on.
No,
I was
you
going to
first.
say, do we actually want to hire any hirelings here?
Typically speaking, if you want to have somebody that can assist with any of the work that your rooms can do, you'd be looking for a hireling that fits a bit higher level than the room itself. I'm going to say that if you want to upgrade a room to a higher tier, you're going to need a hireling in there as part of the cost, basically.
Right.
And it's usually like we're just looking for a named dude. Think Breath of Fire 2.
And if we wanted to hire some of the Khmer Warband?
If you want to hire the Khmer Warband, they've got the proper lodging room for sale here as a special item, which is the Watchtower, I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, the Barracks Watch House, 320 GP. It will give you a sufficiently leveled squadron of guards. Which is to say, you will have a troop up of level 7 creatures on hand. That are just Khmer mercenaries.
Yeah, mercenary troop.
Yep.
But other than air, I don't think we have that kind of money kicking around. We'd have to find something of value to trade in the area, maybe.
How much exactly is it?
320.
Like I can
Yeah, mean,
I
it would
can
go
invest
for that,
that.
but it's not really something I'd want to invest in right now immediately.
Mhm.
Maybe once like the risk of conflict is coming up more relevantly, I'd look at it.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's a particularly necessary right now. If it becomes a requirement later, I will invest the money as needed. I want to hold on to as much as I can for my upgrade for my spicy news. Sinews?
And that is actually true, Cats. We do have the library robes, which I believe. I mean, I'm wearing breastplate because I need actual armor for Circa. What is Nova wearing on Fumi?
Fumi,
Chainmail.
she's just wearing her robe. She has moonlit chain under the robe.
Yeah, she's wearing a chain shirt.
It's like a little chain shirt thing.
Mm.
So lets me suppress the dazzle condition, which never happened.
We should dazzle Fumi more often.
Yeah, we should.
Flashbang.
Works.
But needless to say, are you interested in library robes? Because I'm not.
It's quite solid. It's a hands-free scroll at half cost.
I would if I wasn't a Dexlet.
True.
Fumi has 2 decks.
Fumi is not dexterous.
No,
Yeah,
she
and Circa's
genuinely
opposite, so-
needs that shirt. Otherwise, she'll die.
So yeah, we could effectively trade the library robes for the Khmer Warband and get a bit of change.
Yep.
Is the audio on the Hyperbeam at like a reduced volume, or is it actually at full for the video itself? Okay, good.
Extremely quiet.
Yeah, it was.
It's just
It's just
ambient noise.
ambience.
I mean, I'm in favor of trading library robes. We're not using them, and at the moment, like,
Yeah.
okay, we could sell them for 350 gold, but
I honestly don't
It's
think
gonna be a
this
while.
place can really afford to buy them. It's a little
which is why I say
item.
we're
Yeah.
probably trading them to the Khmer Warband.
Like, as much as I'd like to use library robes again, I just don't have the decks to be safe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If only you had.
And they're not useful for me.
Because I would like to use the library robes if I could.
Well, no, clearly you just need to get Kineticist Archetype for Armor and Earth.
I mean, there is a bunch of mercenaries that work here that would probably be interested in those Sikatite chunks you've got on hand as well.
No! No! I need those!
I'm like looking at my stuff, and just like me looking at the wand of Cozy Cabin.
How
I
you
just
feeling about
bought
that
you for
wand,
full
though?
price. I just bought you for full price, but I'm like looking at it like I could sell you maybe.
If you sell it, the moment you do, we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. That's always how it
Isn't
happens.
isn't that energy absorbing rune on someone's armor?
No.
I
We do not have the ability to transfer it right now.
yeah.
That's the problem.
It would be nice for me to have it, but like if we want to sell that, we can.
I wouldn't sell it.
I
We're not going to get
believe
another one for.
We need to find someone who is. I believe it's master in crafting to be able to transfer level
Yep.
11 rune.
Yep.
So either one of us players or finding a guy, because the fella back in the town is still only expert.
I don't want you up here, Goblin. Stop.
Eat goblin now.
Spin Goblin 27 times.
Anyway, what was it?
On the topic of the cozy cabin thing, it just reminds me of Maelstrom, where I specifically bought a that amulet that blocks magic missile, and then we did not get shot by a single magic missile for 1.5 years. Then I sold it, and cats fired 14 magic missiles at me.
He was waiting.
Waiting.
Also about the closet while we're debating.
All right.
Closet
You
acquired.
got 1, 2,
Who's in
3,
it?
4, 5 rooms.
Yeah. We're at currently 5 out of 7, so I think that's a good amount to have for now, and you want to keep like at least a room or two open in case we think of something necessary.
All right.
A bonus point for Revica.
Yeah, why
Rebecca
not?
got it.
Wow.
Yay!
Yeah, Fred gave such a good explanation.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. I see.
I've been so explanatory today.
He's been
Yep.
so He's been revelatory.
Anyway.
Even. Yeah.
We can put off hiring the Khmer Warband for now. We wanted to get information from the settlement in regards to the local area and potentially the dragon.
I would also
Alright.
say I would also ask the war band if they've heard any noise about the House of War.
Yeah, I was gonna ask them about that.
It's time to do your gather information checks. It's a real check with a real roll.
Woo! I'm
Yeah,
doing the
it's a
roll
real
diplomacy.
check.
Oh, I'm gathering.
Is that is
Handling a
this
real
is
boy.
getting information hidden or not?
It's it is there in the HUD macros under diplomacy, so you can just go there.
Oh.
So it doesn't
It is
my roll
hidden.
for that. I guess we can all do that.
Let's see here.
Double check that I am applying my bonuses correct.
What,
Oh.
where is it in the HUD? I don't see it.
So you know the HUD, there's the 5 symbols. The hand is the skill one in the bottom left.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Then up in the middle row, there's diplomacy. And that one has gather information in there, and then you press the dice button when you hover that.
I might be blind.
My 8 diplomacy. Go.
Yeah, I'll send you some screen caps there.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Nova! Nova!
Me.
I'm going to roll.
Nova, we need you! You have good diplomacy!
It's true.
Oh fuck! I can access the
But do
infosphere.
you really need me though?
I need
Yeah.
you!
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see what everyone finds out.
All right.
Nothing.
We walk around asking questions.
The 3 topics we're asking about. We're asking. There's one. I don't remember this one. We're asking the townspeople if they have been accosted by or seen the dragon around. Syndrome. Specify it's a green dragon.
Mhm.
That's it seems somewhat small. And we want to ask the Chimeras if they have heard anything about the House of War? And what was the third thing we're looking at next?
Just the local,
Yeah.
like the topography of the local area, and things change,
General
with the metal.
rumor-mongering.
Okay. The Khmer have some experience with Sindriel. It is never when they are in a large group. The Drakes tend to aim at people like 20 or less. Sindriel as well.
Yeah, he picks his battles.
Yep. Very much avoids places with high population and generally people that would outnumber him in a fight. Or them in a fight, excuse me. Hanian,
Yes.
when you speak to the Khmer, what was it you were trying to learn again? The House of War?
Yeah, if there were anything about the House of War is what I was looking into.
They look at you a little dumbfounded.
I make a
And one of them
puppy dog
says-
face at him, which is maybe a little offensive to Khmer's, but you know.
A white-furred Khmer who looks a little more wolfish than most, with a large leather muffler around her mouth. Looks at you. I haven't seen anything with the House of War, no. But there has been Harvest Guard who have been traveling around.
Should I roll the society to see if I know what the heck a Harvest Guard is?
Society or religion?
Society or religion? I believe my religion is better, but let me double check. Oh yeah, it's certainly better.
We live in a.
Honestly, like I don't.
You don't live.
The Harvest Guard are the proper term for the Elysian armed clergy. They are originally... Well, they held their origins in farming communities, hence the name, wherein they were basically the farmers who would pick up an axe and hunt down a wolf that was harassing the fields. Bit rangery in how they act, but they are very much like clerics, champions, the blessed of Elysia. Them going to war is probably a direct result of what's going on with the Skyfall.
That tracks.
Makes sense to me.
Almost like wardens of the environment, and like you said, because of what is happening with the land, they're obligated to kill.
Now, with your role, Hanian, you know that it's not so much a warden of the environment so much as it is protectors of the weak. They are here to protect the environment, but mostly because farmland is part of the environment.
Yeah,
Elysia does not...
It's a social thing. It is not like a... They're not like druids. They're more like, okay, people live in nature, so nature needs to not be fucked.
Yeah, basically. Because Elysia is the goddess of birth, but she is not the goddess of the wilderness.
Mm-hmm.
Happy land is a happy family.
Yep. What is notable about the Elysian, or the Harvest Guard, is that they do tend to employ hunting hounds and other similar beasts. It's a very humble sort of military, put it lightly.
Yeah. It's
The other fact-
It's sort of like a holy militia. It sounds like to me.
Yeah, basically.
Where it's like
Almost
it's
like
a whole
Minutemen.
organization, but they kind of recruit a lot of them from the locals. Would that be correct?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Elysian churches are all over the Heartlands.
Yeah.
There's no real big one that you know of,
Very rural.
but there's a lot of shrines and churches.
Presumably much more rural compared to Hescarda.
Yeah, this is technically the chosen land of Alesia.
Like, what's that deer-headed god of the core Christian values family in Galarian?
Be right back.
Oh,
Yeah,
Aristil or Rastil,
yeah,
rather.
Aristil.
I'm talking Aristil. It's Aristil versus Abadar.
Yeah, sort of.
They're both civilized, but very different civilized.
Yeah. Small
Alesia is
communities,
very
large
much
communities.
goddess of like the farmland and flower fields and things like that.
Rural goddess is just a good quick summary that makes sense to me.
Yep. Now, goddess of healing. So a lot of the Harvest Guard also includes like medics.
Yeah.
What you also gather with your critical success on gather information is that there
Yeah.
is a
No, they're just going, yeah.
Woo.
is that there is a rather heavily armored, especially up compared to the typical Harvest Guard leathers and like breastplates. Like there is a woman of fiery hair and full plate, who has been leading the charge on some of these skirmishes around the Heartlands.
That's a little unusual.
Notable for a large shield and a rather simple demeanor.
Oh. Is he talking about Marie?
Didn't catch your name.
No, I don't mean like in character. Like, is that Marie? I'm out of character going. That kind of sounds like Marie. Big shield, simple demeanor. I guess we'll find out.
I return.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I didn't think about that. You might be right.
Could you, before I just came back, Katsu, could you redo that last part again? That I was.
There has been tale of a fiery-haired knight leading the charge against the strange beings of the Black Sand.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Marie.
Hmm.
It's Marie or Renee, and the simple demeanor makes me think it's Marie.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, how big? No. That would be inappropriate to ask her.
Does she have a big appetite?
How wide is she? No. Okay, so
Oh my god.
What?
in which direction is the Black Sand? Is that the Rimward?
it is doobie-doobie-doo. Hold on. There was a cool term that you used that I'm stealing. Pillar winds.
Pillar
Oh,
winds.
did you
Spire
like that
winds.
winds? Alright, yeah, Spire winds.
Yeah,
Away from
it is spire winds.
I did like Rimward because you have like a specific definition. You have a specific point in the rim, but Sanctum
Yep,
doesn't.
fair enough.
Sanctum doesn't, so that's why you just had to go away from. What's a good word for away from pillar? There are whence you came. You came
Yeah, it
from
is-
the pillar.
It is rimways. How's that? Rimwards.
Yeah.
Edgewards?
Yeah,
Miles
I think
Edgeworth?
All of the it's Miles Edgeward. Miles Rimwards.
Those are both that.
Yeah, it's north on the map for like brain's sake.
Yep.
Mhm.
There is a large fortress city.
Hmm.
I don't have the name on hand. I need to pull up in my notebook. But there's a large fortress city also in that direction.
That's definitely
There's a
something.
ford that didn't manage to get a bridge recently, also in that direction.
So that means, so if that's a large fortress and a battlefront against the Metalloids and such, that I feel like that's a clear potential place for the House of War to be. Very honest. We know there's a thing
Yeah.
with Giant South, so that's two separate things. But since we are currently working with the Giant, we probably want to head south first. But then that's a clear thing to head north.
I agree.
So we got Spire Ward's Giant first, and then Rimward meet up with very likely to be our second time skip Marie.
it's just Marie with an eye patch.
Yeah, she's got an eye patch and a long braided hair and a giant.
No longer happy.
spiked knuckle armor.
No.
She probably looks the same. But yeah, so they have not.
She wears
seen
the
the
eye
House of
patch 'cause
War,
she was told it's
but
cool.
There's stuff up there that definitely is something to interact with. And the dragon, we know that the dragon only messes with people when they're more isolated, so we don't have to worry about it while we're in town. And we could potentially keep it away from us by hiring enough guards. That might be something.
See, that's what I would.
Look at when we're coming back to pick up the warband next.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Just so that keep him off our ass, just so we can cross back north temporarily. But we should potentially be fine from him if we're heading spywards now, past the town. That's everything I think we found here, unless there's something else.
The local rumors that Fumi uncovers
Oh,
here tell that there's a man, now I don't have a word for east or west. Here tell that there's something on this side of the river, an old abandoned church, pretty big, all things considered.
Honestly, Cats, if you are navigating off of a central point in a circular map, you could straight up... Yeah, it was just clockwise and counterclockwise.
On starboard.
Yep. On this side of the river, there is apparently an abandoned church of some description. That's about all you get out of that one.
Okay.
fuck. Okay.
He's so upset.
No, I something's happening.
Do you need to take a break?
Just destroy Cranky with the sniper.
You're gonna have to give me a minute.
Alright.
Kill Cranky.
So do the people at home.
If we keep
Okay.
if we keep notes for Nova, because no one's not super interested in this town part regardless. So we just like note everything down. We can wrangle this and then wait for him once we start doing things again.
Yep. Otherwise, you guys are pretty good as far as this town goes, unless you've got more shopping you want to do.
Just to clarify, did we find out where the crossing was to reach the south side of the river? Oh,
I mean,
Spirewood.
so this river cuts the Heartland in half. You are on the other side of it already.
How do we cross?
You cross the bridge.
Oh, so if
Oh,
we
talking about
travel
this
this way, we
here?
can get this way.
Okay. I was thinking like this, the river going westward.
There is a large fork, not too far spirewards from you. Like maybe a day's travel. And right before that fork is a very easy to cross ford.
Excellent, good to know.
Especially with something of your current size in travel.
The abandoned church is also something to check out. So that's essentially 3 routes we could head. How far was the abandoned church again?
They just said it's on the side of the river.
Okay, so we unclear distance.
Mhm.
Many a thing to ponder.
Seika, you do manage to gather one more rumor, though. Or actually, hold on, let me check here.
Bonus rumor.
Pepper gathers this rumor, excuse me.
Oh boy.
Steaker, you suck.
Wow.
No, Seika already got one. Seika got the dragon information.
What did I learn?
You learned that the Mox Tree of Life is on the south side of the other side of the river.
Okay.
That's a little confusing as far as instructions go.
Yeah, no, I'm
If you
confused
cross
too.
the ford, you'll be close to where the Tree of Life is.
It's like,
Is it really that close?
It would
I'm
be
not really
here-ish.
familiar- Okay,
Yeah, I was thinking like right around here.
hold on. Let me do it like this.
It's yeah, probably like closer in the middle, but yeah.
You can see all that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh.
Giant stuff. No, I can't see like the actual like town or anything. I don't know it.
No, yeah, I'm using an info layer so that it's visible through the map. It's the same trick we've been
Okay.
using in Echoes of Braves.
I need to figure out how to do that for Kingmaker.
Oh yeah, it's in the drawing layer. There's a purple button, like the white circle with an eye in it, called Toggle Information Drawings. That sets it so that it's an information drawing. You can also like set in the actual options of a drawing. If you just like double click and open it, you can also change it to be an information drawing by editing the drawing role.
Oh, okay.
Because objects are on the canvas and thus obey Fog of War, while information is above the canvas. It's on the interface.
Alright.
And now we can, as we're probably gonna head out of town next day, because this is like presumably the rest of the day spent here.
Yep.
I
while
imagine
Nova
it doesn't
is-
take that long because we're actually like buying extra wagons. We're not reconstructing the caravans. It goes actually.
Yeah, there's some repair work that needs to be done and, people getting situated, but yes.
Yeah. So we can pass the day.
Yep, already done.
And then
While
we'll-
Nova is away, I'm going to take a bit of a bio break.
Yeah.
Don't fall in unless you're getting food.
Wow.
I will be back short.
Okay.
Oh, that's something I gotta remember. By the way, I have blood-soaked ash.
Entirely unrelated, but
it
I
is.
have rediscovered my my love for Vienna sausages.
Understandable.
Weenies.
They're
Tank,
so good.
Yes.
any suggestions for apothecary consumables? Since I know you were looking at them.
So the most easy options for infused items, these are always good, is antidote and anti-plague. That's just a fantastic thing to create because at our level we can make moderate antidotes and anti-plagues, which means you get a +3.
Yeah, that's actually a smart move because
That's a very significant bonus of +2 compared to your save bonus from items.
Yeah, I'll go with that simply because it's less items I don't have to like spend actions using.
It's something that's kind of
Do
used
you know
there
if-
passively, especially the anti-plague. And if you want something more combat related, the other thing that I grabbed was a soothing tonic, which is fast healing.
I did buy one of those before we set out on our merry journey.
Yeah.
So
And you said we can access moderate.
We can access up to the lodgings levels, up to level 7 alchemical healing items, if you pick to plunder medicine.
yeah, I will be doing the extra cantrip and medicine plunder for the foreseeable future.
I did the hardy plunder, and I guess I'll just do medicine for now because there's not much I can do with the workshop
Yeah,
beyond.
you mean hardy preparations and plunder medicine?
I'm still a
Or
little
hardy
confused by
preparation.
it, so I'm gonna have to probably like.
I'm
figure
having
this
some
out
food.
all
I can
session.
have food right now, Air. So in baseline, we have heroic preparations, means you get a hero point. Cats turn that off. The other one is hardy preparations, which the easy baseline gives you temp HP equal to your plus the lodgings level. It's 14 right now. This just lasts for the day. This is like a daily preparations thing.
Yeah.
And then these additional options are added by our rooms, which is chef's preparations. This gives you an extra versatile vial for the wandering chef. It gives us an option of the library card to gain get like you can see those there. These aren't relevant to you because you're a caster. And there's Plunder Medicine. It's gaining 2 common chemical consumables with the healing trait. So, for example, since you have Wandering Chef, you could either grab Hardy Preparations or Chef's Preparations, depending on if you want the temp HP or the extra food vial. And you can combine that, thanks to Deep Reserves, the feat we took at level 5, to also grab Plunder Medicine. Plunder is like a keyword for a bunch of different rooms that generate items. And the Deep Reserves lets us do a plunder on top of the base options.
Is there a way of automating this, or do I just have
This
to
is
do this
currently
myself?
not automated. You'll need to add the item and then edit it to be an infused item, like I did.
Yeah. So I did this. I haven't given
Where
them
would
the
you
actual.
change it to be infused?
It's
think
just
it's
a
in the
trait
facts.
you give to it, because that makes it 0 gold value and makes it so that it
Oh,
stores
okay,
itself
it's at
when
the
you
top
rest.
bar.
Yeah,
Infused.
it's just an item trait. It makes it have no gold value and makes it disappear when you do daily preparations.
How do I update my versatile vials to have 5 then? Because I'm gonna be doing that. Did I just increase the quantity?
I believe
You may just need to make
increase
a
it by
note
one.
of it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you were able to manually, otherwise you could just like consume one of them and then give yourself it back, etc.
It doesn't change my resources inside my sheet. That's annoying. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you'd probably want to just like consume it and then give yourself one back. There is out of session. We could talk about. I could modify the code to straight up give you an extra vial permanently if this is something you're going to be reliably doing. But this would mean that you would have to remember you don't have that vial when we're not in the lodging, etc.
Well, yeah. I only have 4 normally. Like that's not hard to remember.
Yeah.
Where do we want to keep what our like lodging pickup stuff is? Like, I'm probably gonna do Hardy and then take a anti-plague and then
What I'm going to say.
Fucking-
Oh,
Welcome back, cats.
yeah, hi, welcome back. What I'm going to say is, you will probably just need to list it down once you do a daily prep.
Yep.
Or for the most part, just keep it in your journal after you've done it until you decide to change it.
That's what I was saying, because I'm gonna keep mine for a bit so I can get a loading room to plunder ammunition.
Mhm.
So, for example, I'll put this in my journal just as my baseline daily lodging preparation. So,
How much is the
unless I
loading room,
specify
actually?
something else, this is what I'll be doing. What was that?
What was that next?
How much is the loading room?
Fry!
Oh, I think it's 55 gold. Sorry, I thought you were asking Tank for some reason.
No, I was asking you because it's relevant to you. 55. Do you know what we could actually do?
Huh.
Is we have a silver ingot.
You need to have a workshop first before you can buy.
We have a workshop.
Oh,
We
do,
have a
excellent.
workshop.
That's what I spent my 50 gold on.
There you go, then.
I'm down 200 gold at the moment.
Let's see. So that's the thing. Loading room is relevant for tank. You get plunder explosives, which is alchemical bombs as well as an option,
Yeah,
and you
that's
do
useful
still have
to
the
me.
alchemical. I think so. Does a silver ingot? Is it worth its pure value in gold, or is it the same as like something where it's like half the value when you sell it?
I believe the precious trade just straight up says, hey. No, it does not. Okay.
So,
I'm gonna say, because it is specifically, this is how much a bulk or half bulk or light bulk of a given material is worth. It probably sells for its exact value, yes.
I was going to give input that, reasonably speaking, they have the base thing of they sell for half value, but if you use them in crafting, they are crafted for their full value. That's what the precious trade is saying. Is
Sure,
that,
let's go for that.
like, for example, you could either buy 100 gold. You could either sell this and then buy 100 gold of silver for when you're crafting a cell weapon, but you could also essentially save 50 gold by using the ingot as part of the crafting. They count as a treasure item for crafting. That's how I do it in Primus.
Alright.
Well, what we could do then is trade the silver ingot plus 5 gold and get the loading room,
Okie doke.
and that'd benefit two people in the party immediately. Does that sound agreeable?
I think that sounds
I mean,
fine.
I'm perfectly fine with it. 'Cause
Yeah.
it works for
Yep.
me.
There we
It's
go. then.
all for me.
While we're waiting for Nova to return, for the people at home, if you might happen to have I've got to do my shameless plug as a stream GM. If you might happen to have a spare Twitch Prime sub, don't forget you can use those to support the channel.
He
helps
is
pay
so
for-
hungry.
Helps pay for server costs as
Okay.
well as
Welcome back, Nova.
hard assets for the campaign. And now that Nova's back, we can continue with the campaign.
But no, the more important thing is every donation means you get to hit Nova with a hammer.
That
True.
too.
Everything alright, Nova?
Yeah, I heard a big crash outside. There's some high winds, and
Yeah,
it turned out the
understandable.
tree fell somewhat nearby, so I went running out to figure out what the fuck was happening.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. All right.
I'm just
And
I'm just a little winded because I sprinted the entire time.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
We've finished
I
all our
have-
stuff in town, and we've rested for the day, and we're ready to travel now. So we're picking kind of where to go.
Yep. What's
I
up
have
next?
deducted the 5 gold and the silver ingot from the party inventory and added the loading room to the wagon.
Oh, okay. You guys are almost completely full up on rooms, but that's
yeah,
fine.
We're roomed up.
As I said, if it comes to it, like I grabbed the closet, just as Tank pointed out, we might run into social encounters while we're out here. It could be useful. But if it comes down to it, we can always sell it.
Yep.
It was only 25 gold.
Yeah. So we've got a little bit north, Nova. We've got a church. A little bit south, we've got Mox. Big north, we've got the Black Desert. Big south, we got Giant. It's the impression I've got. So you can either head south or north or south. And I feel like we're heading south first because we don't want to like drag the Giant around for 5 years.
Okay, Kat, is there any general information that you can tell us about the Mox Tree of Life? Because it's a new concept to me.
No. I really should have imported that image into the server.
Yeah.
The Tree of Un is the local Mox Tree of Life. Mox Trees of Life are settlements in their own right. They are gigantic. They are trees born of the Fae, F-A-Y-E. And they are where Mox go from their grub-like states to their more humanoid forms by eating its fruits.
Think
These
a little
trees
bit like
are legitimately city-sized, and homes are built and carved into the tree.
It's like in my favorite anime, Gatherer.
I kill you, I kill you, I kill you.
That horse is so powerful.
High
man.
elf tree. Fortunately, I don't think the Mox are inbred.
That was an extremely funny bit.
Oh, what an episode.
I wasn't
yeah.
even sure if you were there for it, Nova. You never made commentary
you had to
on it.
rewatch it afterwards to really get it.
I had to rewatch it because I fell asleep. I fell asleep before last boss. Like I was out.
Nova got knocked unconscious.
I had a feeling.
For outside context, on Fridays and
This
Sundays,
is anime
we-
stuff. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
it's
heading
anime night
southwest.
stuff. We're just chatting.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Wah,
Okay.
What?
Yes,
Oh,
it was a bend.
New biome.
and wah. Yeah, we're hitting a fork
Cool.
here, and this is where we'll. I think we're traveling twice this first day of getting out of town.
Yep. So, what's up?
I was just gonna ask a different colored area. Is this a different biome?
Yes, this is a swamp.
We're
Oh,
getting
boy.
Sludgy.
Yep. I was going to tell you that something happened on your first tile, you motherfucker.
Well, then you should be the one controlling the token net.
Okay,
He's got
well,
a point.
something happens.
Something happened.
It happens. I think this is fine because we will be able to see the fork from a distance.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
It's been a second. Go.
I'm going to start beating you with a brick and taking your hero points.
Ah! I need those so I can miss strikes twice.
You sound like my friend Arya, who thinks that, who's genuinely under the opinion that hero points are actually useless because they never work for her.
Yeah, I mean, unironically though, I think hero points suck. It's why I made like 8 extra ways to use them in Primus, and Nick still hates them.
Quick
Oh, okay.
question. Well, half the ideas were mine as well, by the way. Quick question, actually, before we move on. Was it possible to buy rank 2 scrolls in that village?
Yes.
I'm gonna at you with something, Nerva.
Yes. And what was happening, cats?
I'm gonna wait till they finish their shopping, it sounds like.
Okay. Phantom Crowd is such a funny spell. Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Now I don't need to know the recipe to make something from the loading room, right? I can just grab something that's common.
Yeah, that's how they all work. You don't need recipes.
I'm gonna get terrifying ammunition.
If you think if we think the idea can work, I can grab a scroll for Nerva.
I can't buy fucking anything right now, my guy. I'm so poor.
Oh, so poor.
I
Okay, I'll buy you.
I have 51 silver to my name.
Okay, give yourself 2 scrolls of it. I think it's a useful idea, and I'll deduct the gold from. In fact, we do have the gold in inventory, so I'll remove gold from the part inventory. Anyway, continue, cats.
As you begin traveling out of town, it isn't for a couple of hours, but you begin to hear a thunderous roar from behind you. Traveling away from Riverton.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
And let me get this last thing set up, and then I can move you to the new map. As what appears to be a large two-wheeled objects screaming down the plains towards you.
Do we know what
Bones
motorbikes
on
are?
it?
No. But you're about to.
Uh-oh.
Strange 2-wheeled vehicle. It spews fire and smoke.
It's not gonna happen, but this is where we the ultimate time to bring back the fucking wheel skeleton from Moon the World.
Uh-oh.
Fucking where is he? Oh shit!
we are in danger.
Oh god,
Let me solo her. He's here.
Are you guys already on another page?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
we're
Yes.
faster
Oh,
and
I am
cooler than you
so
are.
slow.
Skill issue.
Oh no! I just zoomed out.
Trying to drag Fry, and I think he might be having some technical difficulties.
Yep.
We should probably bring out our ag speaks. I say speaks for this.
Oh shit, cats! I actually completely forgot about this token. You should use this for Metaloid in general. Check this dude.
You can hold them off for me pulling out
Oh my
my wand of me pulling out Cozy Cabin. Hold them off for 1 minute, and I'll instantly destroy one of their vehicles.
Fucking stupid. Yeah, let's just go 6 rounds. Fuck you.
Just hold them off for 10 rounds, and I will conjure a fucking house for them to run straight into.
it has to be a barn. I was actually like, the moment the map loaded in, and I'm like, do I have access to any summon spells? Can I throw something in there where...
Wait a second, it can't be the same people. I'm not loaded on through Switch. Didn't I blow
I mean, the
off
way collision
commander's
rules
head?
work.
Yeah, we knew that was a possessed body, so I think he can just body hop.
Oh, that'd be fucked up if it actually is the
Okay.
same guy. but
Fry's
in
having
different
like
bodies.
severe problems. I have activated this map 3 times.
Stop.
You gotta
Let
stop
me
rushing
load
around
in.
cats. It's almost always just gonna just cause problems by constantly hopping around instead of waiting.
I'm just on a black screen at the moment.
Question, Fry,
Yeah.
what is your browser?
Firefox.
Might be part of the problem, but have you tried doing Control F5?
I've refreshed it.
Alright, was it a Control F5?
No.
Try that.
Alright.
Alright, I need
There's
to...
a cache
Well,
refresh.
while this is all being sorted, I need to actually refresh all this. So one
It is a
second.
what refresh, I'm sorry?
Cache refresh, which means it like reloads computers.
Ah.
I love Rock Cruncher so much.
I feel like this is an encounter where I do not want to be dual wielding weapons.
Rock Cruncher is as smart as Hanian.
So I am going to
What?
sheath my flaming baton. I'm pretty sure the Rock Cruncher is smarter than Anian.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think he is actually.
Makes sense.
What was his in? Was it
I was.
Zero?
Yes.
Yeah, he's smarter than Anian.
-1.
Okay, no, he's the same intelligence as Anian. Hey Rebecca, you
I'll
ready
just
to start
add-
firing an arbalest? It uses your firearms proficiency.
No, not yet.
No, I'm not talking like are you loading in. I'm just talking
Yes.
like are you looking forward? to
Would it be
fighting?
fucked up?
Yes.
Pew pew.
I need a ruling call.
Uh huh.
Could I use my Cloud Strike round in an Arbaleth?
No, because it's fitted for your gun.
It'd be very funny if you'd let me modify it. Like it's a magic item. Lightning Arbalest.
Using blazing armor to create arbalest bolts. That would be an option.
That is true.
See now,
Wanna roll
Noah's
initiative?
Noah's thinking of cycles. Are you in, Fry? Because you're not on the user list.
No, I'm just gonna close that page and just open
Yeah.
it. Go on.
And I do recommend
No, the moment
actually downloading FLC at some point. 'Cause
The
Fry-
moment the
I felt
car
weird.
showed up, my mind started to like twist with possibility.
Yeah, because Firefox is just not good at Foundry.
What,
This is about
FLC, like the
spam, so
Forge?
one sec.
No, in Foundry, period. Foundry is not Firefox compatible.
Can I delete this?
Wait, is it not?
I can't.
No, it's not. It works, but there are specific icons in Foundry that if you place them on a map as like a token, Firefox cannot load the scene because Firefox breaks.
Foundry roleplaying.com FLC.
FLC, it's Foundry lightweight client. Yeah, Foundry.roleplay. Like, this is not an official thing, but this is Chromium, which means it is actually like more compatible with Foundry. Chrome has a lot of problems, but for a performance point of view, Chrome is the best at running Foundry or Chromium browsers such as FLC. FLC is just good because it has less memory used. Let's see,
Well, this is the first I've ever been told of it.
It is not. But you forgot?
It 100% is.
No.
You've never told me about a lightweight client.
No, I posted about this many times.
Hank chills it like crazy.
Nope, never heard it.
Let's start in low tide.
This image is one of my favorites.
So, I was there looking at my my apparition spell lists, and I'm there like, I hope I get this encounter again when I have 5th rank spells.
I'm so ready for forced movement.
No, do you know what? Do you know what I get at 5th rank?
I don't.
Wall of Earth.
Uh-oh. Do we remember
No.
if these things deal an energy damage type?
Let me double check.
I can't even target anything on this, so I can't pull a bestiary.
This, I think these things just deal physical damage.
It's they had the fun, like the commander had the big thundering hammer, didn't it?
Did he have Sonic? Okay,
Nope.
I'll start with
Quick
Sonic.
motion.
I'll start with Sonic Resistance just in case. With my Pelt of the
What are
Beast.
you working on?
Why, yeah. Why, yeah. Are you still not in, Fry? Oh yeah, you're grabbing.
I'm launching on the light.
No.
I set up the client really quick because it would be faster than waiting for Firefox.
Probably.
But I also don't think it's a Firefox issue. I think it's I'm getting throttled by my IP company on
Very
Monday.
cool.
Very cool.
I'm on the Plague of Metal main page, but there's no button to click it. Reload. Refresh.
Hey Nova, is containment a circular or square object?
Containment is neither. It is a U-shaped object.
A U.
Yeah, it's basically it wraps the creature.
It's an iron gimp cage. Got it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call it that, but sure.
it's a force gimp cage. Thank you very much.
I'm not.
I thought I remembered it.
Shut
being-
You are both sinners.
I was asking because it was a circular. You could place it like in front of the wheel as a bump to knock it to the left to run into the other car.
Very explicitly, someone who is contained does not actually prevent movement through their space.
Interesting.
If Enlarge wasn't willing, I could do some horrible shit to them.
You know
What
what
a
isn't?
token
You know what
broke.
isn't willing?
Hmm?
Injection mutagens, including the.
Oh my God, it's
including-
so
including a
true.
Titan cocktail.
So true. Get juice.
Titan
Hey,
cocktail is non-consensual enlargement. Get blueberried.
How about you
I-
never say it again?
You
Like, containment is. I don't like it because of how unexplained of a spell it is.
Yeah. You
That's
know, you know what would be really funny, actually?
What?
Like a Baleful Polymorph variant that specifically casts battle forms on enemies, since battle forms have locked to hits and ACs. Like, hey, level 15 enemy, I cast rank 3 animal form on you. Suck it. You have a plus 18 to hit now. Ugh. Fry's back in. Is he loot?
Downloading world data. It's a full bar. It's just sitting there.
Alright, good luck. Sonic Alloyd! Well, it looks like I picked the right thing. Oh fuck, an Electro Alloyd is there too.
scary.
I don't think we've seen Sonic
most
It is
Alloyd.
so
metal
tempting
Mad
to
Max.
Look at
refresh.
that! Look at these funky guys.
I don't know what sound looks like. Well, now I do, I guess.
Yeah, now you do. You're going. Woo!
Ooh.
Look at that strange
I like 'em.
fella.
This,
I like that.
This fella
Kinda
came
flute.
here. This fella came here to 2T.
So I'm looking at their torsos, and it kind of looks like two fish screaming at each other.
Oh. Tank, do you know what I can do?
I can't unsee that.
Wrap them round a tree.
Yeah. Alright, I'm all ready.
I mean, just go roll my initiative and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh wait, I am here.
He's
Just
here,
because
he's
of that, you
ready.
roll a nat 20, you animal.
Ah! I'll take it.
What speed are we moving at?
30 per round. Or, yeah. You're moving at a total of 90 per round.
I think it's really funny that if I drank this potion of emergency escape, I could probably run beside this thing.
And that's spent... Or, well, no, I'd say about 60 per round.
Yeah, because you're running at more than like your normal travel speed in combat. So it wouldn't just be 3 times, but double seems fair. Especially in like a chase like this where people are hurrying still. Let's get
Alright.
that, we're under attack!
Yeah. So, this map isn't working with relative speeds, so the main wagons will not move, but everything else will.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Essentially everything is moving around the main wagon.
Yep.
I'm not fully in yet. I'm stuck at 96% for some godforsaken reason. This client sucks.
Oh my god, he's not on the fucking map.
Bro. Can
Do
you
not
Alright.
reload. I will kill
Are you
you.
able to pause the timer cats?
I can, by pausing the whole server.
There you go. Well, let's wait on Fry.
Okay,
Yep.
another tool.
Oh.
The potential.
Oh, send
It may be
your
time.
out. Yeah.
Let's go bowling!
None of you are trained with the ballista, by the way, so you don't know how to operate this
That's
thing.
not true. Revik is proficient in ballista.
Embodiment of battle says otherwise.
Ah,
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Gun
It's
Amazing.
simple.
is explicitly proficient in siege weapons.
3 of us are proficient in ballista.
But I don't know. Would embodiment of battle count? I mean, it's simple. Well, it gives you martial proficiency, and is a siege weapon martial weapon?
I will say, for the sake of this encounter, you cannot use the ballista.
Okay.
Okay.
It is beyond the
Okay.
scope of this encounter.
Okay, so we have Fumi grab a ballista bolt. I deadlift and then Hannin throws me.
Yep. Yeah, you have to be enlarged so the ballista grows in size with you.
True.
At that point, you're just like spiking someone with a telephone pole.
What's the loading time looking like, Fry?
I'm black screen. I'm just gonna relaunch it.
We might have to kill him.
I'm gonna try and... Should I try and close the server and open it again?
No,
No.
Not at this.
Nah.
Not right
it's
now.
a fry. Hey.
It's yeah. It's Fry. It's not us. Everyone else is fine. And it's not like him having like a account lockout. Fortunately, we're just gonna have to kill him.
Yep.
Like, I'm opening other web pages. I have the stream up. Everything's fine.
Oh, I'm
It just does
looking
not want
at,
me to connect to Forge.
The siege weapon rules nix, and each weapon mentions what proficiency you need. So it varies.
I see.
But most of them are simple or martial. There are advanced ones. In this case, I think it just we've never used it, so we have no experience using it.
It's because it's a
Sounds-
level 12 siege weapon, you're not touching it.
Boo! Boo!
Let me fire
should-
it once.
I was gonna say let's have one shot.
Siege weapons take like 2 rounds to load and have a weaker than their level DC and damage anyways, so... But no, I get it.
Let's see if it's
So-
on the fucking actor browser then.
I doubt it.
It's fine.
It is
I'm
not.
considering.
I'm just mentioning it because I grabbed Battlecry siege weapons for Echoes, and I had to buff all of them because a level 12 siege weapon is like a DC of 27 when it takes 5 actions to fire.
I'm considering summoning Seraph just to have her sit down. Because she has an aura that would give us like 4 temp HP a turn whenever I sustain her. She just sit there.
That could work. Unironically.
I'm probably gonna lead my turn with casting either blast or protection on all of us. I do have 3rd rank protection.
Oh, by the way, a handy end. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you gave it back to me. It's fine. I was gonna ask for my cold iron hatchet back, but I realized I got it back already.
Yeah, you got it.
Funny returning a hatchet.
You got it. Lizzie,
I'm going to need that.
I'm gonna be spinning up my Blade of Clear Waters for this combat because it has forced movement abilities. Which
My other option is I lead off with an Eldritch
very
Wrath.
appropriate. Alternatively, I can throw shurikens, but if I do that, I'll never get them. I'm never getting those back.
Not on your goddamn life, you're not.
Those shurikens are gone.
It's
I
straight
think
up
it'll be
just
cool.
not loading anywhere. It's waiting
All right,
for
we're
force
closing the
VTT.
server, reopening it.
I mean,
Alright.
It's somebody just has to take drastic measures.
It would be
Sorry,
cool
while
as
Cats is
fuck.
doing that,
Technical difficulty.
unironically, Fry, restart your computer.
I don't see how that would do anything.
It's
but okay, I'll
worked
be back.
before.
By the way, it would be cool as fuck to start making shuriken out of dead alloys.
It would be.
Yep.
We've
Just
unironically had scenarios where I think it was either Cats, Nova, or Fry, you had to restart the computer.
Oh, please.
One of the ideas I briefly had for a character to submit to this campaign, when it was like, oh, it's all going to be about fighting metal dudes, was the burly blacksmith who will make things out of dead metal things.
By the way, just making sure I understand returning correctly. If I throw my hatchet, it's immediately back in my hand.
Yeah. It comes flying back in time for your next action.
Very cool. Actually useful instead of one finder's returning, which doesn't exist in my opinion.
Yeah. There's a worse version of returning, which is the recovery trait, which means it comes back to you when you miss.
You miss.
Yeah.
Oh, boomerang.
Yeah, it's exclusive to boomerangs, if I remember correctly.
It isn't. I think it has Shockwave also has it.
Let's see here.
But it's
I just watched a gnome wander out of the woods to immediately get flattened by a Ford F-150.
Hell yeah.
The only
Ah,
thing
I
left was its little hat.
I no longer can connect the forged VTT.
Yeah. It's good. Cats.
Not like our forge, but the forge in general. Oh, now it's coming back.
That would have been
It was down for a couple seconds there at least. It might have been down.
I mean, it shouldn't have been, but it's not impossible.
What?
Don't worry about it. We're just thinking.
Is there like a Cloudflare error or something? Because I'm not able to get in now either.
Just assume
So it
there's
sounds
always
like there is a
power.
forge problem.
Let's go Forge support.
This seems to happen on Mondays specifically.
Yes,
This isn't the first
East
time this has
Coast is
happened.
having problems apparently.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, we will give it another, 15 minutes, and if we can't get everybody on, then we'll just call it here.
Yeah.
Are you seeing the outages recorded?
Observer.
I'm getting in currently. Maybe it'll work? Question mark. We'll see.
I'm letting in currently.
I'm downloading world data.
Peters.
Yeah, I've been downloading world data, but it's been stuck like that.
That's what happened to me,
That
and then I
happens
relaunched.
regularly when you restart the server because loading modules mid-session takes a lot longer.
I'm
So
in.
that's not a huge sign of anything.
I know this map is very large because I, smashed it together in Clip Studio.
Yeah, but even if it's large, there's not a lot on it. There's no lighting problems or anything like that.
I got in
So
quite quickly.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Black
Nope, I'm
screen.
still downloading world data.
it's not even letting me get download world data. Or maybe it is now. But I was on the load. I was on the login screen for 30 seconds after choosing my thing.
I'm completely in already. So I'm fine. So apparently the HUD is turned off now, which is interesting. There we go.
HUD works fine on my end.
Yeah, it was just loading in. Yeah, I'm fully in.
I see Air, Nyx, and Tank in the server alongside Observer.
So Nova,
Looks like it's loading in.
Nova and Fry are loading in.
It's currently black right now, but I'm loading in.
I'm getting nothing on Firefox, so I close that. I'm just stuck on a black screen
Nice.
on the.
97%.
Like I don't. Now I have a screen. Now I can actually sign in.
Hopefully it works.
That's good.
99.
It's like every time I launch it, it's the Plague of Metal, and then nothing.
Cool.
Like I can't select a user or anything. Now back to a
Very
black
cool.
screen.
You might need to put up the waiting screen.
Well, it does say please wait warmly, so we are waiting warmly.
Yeah.
I'm stuck at 99%.
What we need
Oh,
to
100
do is change the music so that we're
Yeah,
on
we should put on the
technical
Nintendo
difficulty
elevator music.
Oh my god, it's loaded.
Hold on.
Dun, 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 dun,
Put on the
dun,
Wii Store
dun,
music.
Dun, 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 dun.
Check everyone off your list at
Nordstrom Rack.
Nordstrom!
I forget this is I forget Hyper Beam is German. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna message you, Tank.
Did you get something related?
Oh my god, I'm downloading world data.
Oh no, no, no!
Nobody should send me this cursed
I
information.
don't think he should. I don't think he should do that.
I got jump scared is all because for a second I was like, is this a person? Oh my god.
Nova, send it to me
No.
because I'm so cool.
Alright. It's telling me Fry and Air are in the server, but not Nova.
I'm in now.
I'm at 96%.
96 is more than 0. How about Nova?
It's true. Oh, that's funny, Noah.
Scared was all when it popped. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Nova, you having what's your load in at this point?
We're loading world data. Please wait.
Alright, as long as you're loading world data. That's at least not just a black screen.
Cats, you were saying the wagon's traveling, is it 60 feet per round?
Yep.
Okay. After we ran into the dragon and seeing that not many people actually use Blazing Armory, I unprepared it and have Fly in the 4th rank.
Fair enough.
Yeah, humorously, this is a better combat for it, but it is what it is.
I like the idea of Blazing Armory, but it turns out like there's 2 people in the party, maybe 3 at a stretch, who can benefit from it.
It says I'm loaded in. Screen is black. I have please wait warmly. I can see the encounter.
I don't
don't
see
see
you
the
on
map.
the players on the thingamabobs yet.
Oh, it's
I do.
so
I-
cursed.
I see it says Fry Rebel.
I see him on the
above.
user
The
list.
only ones that's not on the list for me is Nova.
I'm still in loading world data hell.
Oh my god, who's moving that elevator?
It's another good waiting music song.
I can think of several, but it's also probably near the MCA.
Yeah.
At Amazon.
At Amazon.
That's not the song I want. Fuck off out of here.
Amazon offers hourly employees.
Oh my god, fuck off. We are never getting that Amazon partnership at this rate. I do not see Fry in any world on
I'm still
any
cooked.
map.
I can here. Let me share my screen. This is what I've got right now. I just heard initiative.
And well,
Well, things don't seem to be getting better.
No.
Yep.
Any
Nope.
recommendations?
well,
I'll
it
be
seems
honest.
to be a Forge problem right now.
I don't.
Well,
I'm
like,
not
where are
gonna
you
blame
seeing that?
Forge.
Oh, it kicked me back. It kicked me back to the Plague of Metal join game session.
Oh God.
Forge has its problems. I'm not gonna blame Forge here because
I blame Cloudflare.
several people loaded in with zero problems.
Europeaners.
I think it's probably Cloudflare, like Air said, because the people
Yeah, it's
having
probably a
problems are
Cloudflare
probably
issue.
Americans in the same region.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, now Nova's in the list.
Nova's in the user list, but he's not on any map.
Yeah, he made a noise. And
Oh, there we
actually
are.
is on the list. He's
Oh,
right there.
Nova's here.
I'm gonna take the gamble. I can't refresh though. Wait, this is so bad. Control F5. Okay,
Control
Control
F5
F5 will work.
I love technical issues.
I love
We
it.
love
Same.
technical
issues.
difficulties.
I'm not like reluctant to blame Forge when there's a problem, but this does not come across as a Forge problem.
Yeah, this seems to be a Cloudflare issue.
That's a
Or
normally
an
Forge
ISP
works.
issue.
Could be either.
But I'm not entirely sure because like Twitch is fine. I can open other pages. Like I did a speed test. I'm getting my 1 gigabit that I'm supposed to be getting.
And you get gigabits.
I always wonder when
One.
Americans say they get gigabits. I think their companies are lying to them.
No, it maxes out 1 gigabit. I usually average like 700 megabits.
Yeah, I know, and what I'm saying is I find it dubious.
Well, I mean, I was out there when they installed the fiber.
I know. But it's an American ISP, you know?
I mean, that's just corporations, Tank. I don't think it's an American thing.
American ISPs are a little worse. They literally just scam the government openly on record.
It's very
That's
funny.
when it's a monopoly or a duopoly, which has been an issue in my area before.
Yeah, my downloads are just shy of a gig, actually.
Yeah, my upload's the bad part. It's
Yeah,
like 200
I'm also a
megabit.
little suspicious of these numbers because like my download is like 500 megabits at most, but I clearly can download things faster than you people most of the time. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
My upload is 34.7.
Yeah,
All right.
That's been a while since I checked. May as well test it now.
I'm making the executive decision. Thank you, everybody, for showing up tonight.
Yep. Shit's
Apologies that we had to cut short. Yeah.
It's fine.
Apologies that we had to cut short before the combat of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we get to start something exciting. Nothing happened today, essentially.
It was just a shopping
I'm gonna
episode.
piss and shit in fury and sadness.
Take care, Teach.
Yep.
See
Thank
ya.
you for showing
I
up,
will
everybody.
end the stream
Thank
here,
you very
and
much.
we will try again next week.
See ya.